All right, guys, welcome back. NCAA Football Dynasty's channel. And this will stay in the game. They added a field goal, as y'all seen in the last video. Try marching down the field, but I mean, I didn't have any timeouts, so I think we played very well, given the environment that we were in, the talent gap. We only lost by 13 points. So I'm not too mad. So Coach West has his first loss of the year. Next week we play Miami in Miami. That's gonna be another tough game. He want lemonade. He don't like that homemade lemonade for some reason.
Where you going? Where you going?
Oh. You're home with your peoples, man.
No. Oh, you don't want the plastic, so you want a real glass. You gonna wash the dishes? You gonna wash the dishes?
It's cool. Playing time. He would play. Nationally. So we're first with Matt Middlebrooks. Still no one is recruiting him, shockingly. And he has some great ability, not abilities, but attributes. Hopefully he stays on recruiting under the radar. I'm gaining some ground on Memphis with Avery Montgomery. Okay, I'm first with the halfback now, and still no one has put Corbin on their radar, which is a break for me. George Clapp, same story. Lyle Wiles is now #1 on the list, full-star receiver, a top 155 player in the nation. I'm interested to see what his attributes are. Okay, Elton. Oh, I already scheduled him. Chad Trout is going to come on a visit next week. Carlos Assad. Dominic Trahan. Let's see what Miami is working with. I know they have a good quarterback and Carson Beck. Yep. Another good quarterback. The running back is really good as well. Yeah, some speed at receiver. C.J. Daniels from LSU. I didn't know he went to Miami. Okay. Tight end's pretty good. I saw that right tackle. He looks amazing. Ruben Bain. Again, we got to stay out of obvious passing downs. If that's the case, they're going to wreck the game like the Florida Gators did. Try to run the football. That's going to be the game plan. That's that cat that came from Wisconsin, I think. Another tough game. I have to make sure that that accelerated clock is on. It said it was on. Says the All right. I'm gonna not play on 8 minutes. I'll keep it at 6 minutes. Yeah, Bruce. All right, let me save it right here. Let's start the game. Game against the Miami Hurricanes. Again, big talent difference.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing.
I have to go to Ashland tomorrow before I go to work. Well, that's part of my job going to Ashland.
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami
I think they're on the West Wing. I have to go on the West Wing. I have to talk to a doctor about a child.
taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
It's because it's medical, it's confidentiality. I could be anybody over the phone.
Can't wait to get this started.
You know what I'm saying? That's travel, so
The Hurricanes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Nimrod. I know
Nimrod had a big game last game.
but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah, threw 2 picks, sacks 5 times. Byron, how you go outside last game?
Time we saw these guys, it was a rather
But
forgettable
overall, he played well.
experience.
Honestly,
He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often.
you're gonna have to run the football on these guys.
On him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early.
What you say, Cloud? What you say, my bear?
Position one, objective number one.
What you say, bear?
Keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
We gonna have to run the ball, like I said.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
You can't let these niggas dictate.
Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And on those swing passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to stay right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Finds his man. It's Nimrod.
No ride, bro.
Keep this drive moving.
Bro's clutch. Bro's clutch.
Have it at the 36.
For real.
And the Bulls
You
are
clutch for real.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh.
It's a fumble on the play.
Oh, God damn
The
it.
defense, and he's off.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads, quickly and then carry the football.
Why the hell?
Coach
Why
wants
not?
the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is
Oh,
going,
it was
to end up
down.
going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
I tried it. I tried it. I did.
Looking downfield, it's back. Makes the catch. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the marker is Fletcher. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bauman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, he'll take a shot.
Come on, you gotta pick that, bro.
Almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
You gotta pick that. We need that.
Back to the air.
That's what we need.
Completion, it's 3rd and 5. Going for it all. Snap in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let
We had a pick. Dropped it.
way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
We had a pick and dropped it. We don't have to make those plays.
Straight down the field.
We have to make those plays.
I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll do it himself. Got the first down. And
Hold on to the ball, bro.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And just when you thought the worst was over, the first drive they fumble it, and now on the second drive they fumble. 2 drives, and they can't.
He was down that time, bro. Oh, I can't challenge it.
Here comes.
Oh.
To gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes a man miss. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to bully their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down. You're probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Back's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And this offense,
Claire.
they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming
I can't do nothing,
they're
man.
going to have some matchups on the
I can't do nothing, man. My quarterback's selling me out right now.
They've done that so far here today.
On the move from inside his 5.
I can't do nothing about that, Claire.
Running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the
I'm getting yards out of him.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
They're selling me out right
Get
now.
it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I found the zone run with the quarterback, but he keeps fumbling, so I'm scared to run it.
Give it to him again. This time the defense was ready and they stopped him in his tracks.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Put me in the bad spot.
Facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. That's reeled in. It's Nimrod. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. The Bulls send out the punt unit. The punter's going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Safe completion on the screen.
Goodness.
Not a whole
Get him on the ground.
there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. From the gun, looking for room.
Jesus.
For the first down and once more. Will be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Well,
What's wrong, Beth? What's wrong? Huh? You want me to hold you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. Oh. Hey.
pile up on 2nd and a long way to go.
Leave that alone.
Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Right on target this time. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fletcher. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats.
I can run the football, but I'm scared to run the football because the quarterback's going to fumble.
They'll move the wide receiver.
That's just ridiculous.
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bauman.
I thought he was going to run the corner.
Down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. On the move, it's Fletcher. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's back. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. It'll be 3rd and long.
Let's still get a first down or score just because that happened.
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and get some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
He'll pull it on the read. It's a seam wide open. Turning on the Jets. Knocked out of bounds after a good game.
Like he's killing them.
Spotted at the 43.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Brown wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive rebounds.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Connection takes it to the 11.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space, it's Norton. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Hats on hats on hats.
Not much running room there, thanks to
Try it
the
again.
senior defender. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bulls. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
If we don't fumble the ball, they really can't stop us.
Late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come
We
back.
just got to find a
So many
way to
points.
stop them
Great
on
job
offense.
Getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next
Come on.
time.
Let's get it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Did they give you your props on the Zoom call?
To bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense. defense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
I think HBO gonna record sinners. So, yeah.
Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking for space. It's Fletcher. And this one will be
Attacking
stopped
him
for
through
no
the
gain.
game.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
He'll throw on 3rd down. And the ball comes out.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Canes will punt.
Come on, let's try to make this a 1 point. You know, 1 possession game. Let's try.
He'll field the punt and look.
Why not us?
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field.
If not, I'm trying to hit my boy 8-1 with the drag. The drag off. We should sit back. Hopefully that corner sit. He did. He said.
He's gonna fire deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Florida.
Claire, he's sad.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like,
He's sad.
the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen.
Nimrod is the big play receiver.
We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT.
I thought this was low key. I thought this was going to be a blowout.
Let's go to the studio now.
It still might be, but we got some fight. We have fight in us. We have some fight. Claire, eyes fights. Eyes fights. I said eyes fights. You know Daddy gonna fight now. Oh, we need some pass rush. We need a pass rush. What you say? USF?
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get
Claire, eyes fights.
big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The short hands, it's Marion. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. And the Canes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air, it's back. Sticks, it's Daniels. And he surges up to the 36.
I couldn't really get on him.
Move the chains. And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10.
Damn.
On the run, it's Fletcher. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Oh.
They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the
I don't know why I
ground.
didn't think they was gonna run the ball.
They
Let's just hold them to 3.
He'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Oh, a turnover. That's my biggest goals right now.
Might as well give it to him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that.
I like this defense. I'm gonna stop playing that other.
Nothing
Well,
on the last
that other
play, and
defense.
2nd and 10. Quickly complete.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the
Other
receiver
defense
comes
give
out
me
of his
pass
brain.
rush.
Nice work.
The offense
I might have to put my
quickly
pass rushes in
timeout.
this. What is this? 3-3 stat?
And the
Yeah.
Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Oh,
Wide open downfield.
that's the.
He's down right in the 17, and the clock will stop to move the chains on the 1st down.
You're not gonna get no
Canes
pass
will do
rush.
some
That's the
damage in
thing.
the red zone. Going to the run, it's Fletcher. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
They was playing to kick the
Wedge it
field
back
goal.
to the line of scrimmage.
They plan to kick the field goal.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Dead center perfect. The
Still in
lead
my
now
score game.
6 here in the 2nd.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying out there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the
I mean,
final play of the half.
I feel like we could be ahead of the game if my quarterback didn't fumble on the first 2 possessions of the game.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively 1st half. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as
People
well. So
party,
you have to
people
know where
night
it is.
and day. Living crazy is the only way. So tonight, gonna be not on the show. It's just enjoy yourself. When the man is in the music up to you, like it's so bad. Living off the wall.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Oh, I was. Man, bro, holding, bro. He holding.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore.
I was not getting off his bro on block at all.
Sneaking out of the backfield, getting
Bro was Hercules.
letting them get some positive yards.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll stick to the ground.
There you go.
They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was inches on 3rd down. And the Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit.
Gonna
right
leave
there
that
makes the
9-5 up on the shelf.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases.
You gotta
They're
break that tackle,
complementing each
bro.
other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum.
Shit.
And he will be sacked at the 6.
I had to hold that. I was about to throw it. That was gonna be a pick.
This guy, he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble.
That was gonna be a
around.
straight pick.
I think they got used to it in the 1st half, and now if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast.
And that's what I gotta get out of.
And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail bail them out. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position.
What happened?
I was telling I don't have anybody to pick up unless you want some more crunchies.
I thought
You do the honey one?
that's what I was looking for. No, it was the chocolate cake. Maybe I ate it all and not didn't notice that I did. I didn't believe that I did, but apparently I did. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're
They had a chance to take the lead. You know how they hold him to 3, man.
Plays I like Jesse as I cross the 50.
I don't think he was even throwing to ball. I'm playing underneath on everything. They really don't have speed at all, receiver.
Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The play action fake. Got the quick pass. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I have a tough time on this one to beating quarterbacks.
Makes the grab. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Canes can really
I think in conference play, I think we're going to be dominant if we playing these guys like this.
They're about to bring the heat.
I don't have the hogs, but once I get the hogs, it's going to be crazy.
Part of the backfield, it's Fletcher. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. Gonna run it, it's Fletcher. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it.
How he get out to the outside? How he got there? How? How he got there? Please tell me.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Oh,
Touchdown, Canes!
wow.
They add 6 more to the
I did not expect him to take off.
No, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most
They
effective
good?
in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red
It tastes like the Asian chicken?
Didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Not bad.
He added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on
Not
to
bad at
protect
all.
this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
Yeah, I was
found as he
looking.
stopped at the 18.
I didn't see it,
They'll
dude.
start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I want the rest of them.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Brown will throw it. Got a man, it's Nimrod. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It looked like he was coming, bro.
The
Pause.
quarterbacks had some good success running the
Sorry,
football.
I did.
All eyes on him. They were locked in. They had nowhere to go with the football, and I like it. They finished their run with a nice physical tackle. Get an extra lick on that QB.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to
He not even looking back.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there and it just drifted through his
Nimrod got speed, but he ain't not a possession catch guy like 81. I might have to put 81 in those positions.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started from the 29. To the air on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's Fletcher. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. And the Canes decide to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's single.
See, anyone gonna catch those contested passes. You might have to put him, throw the ball back off his arm. He's
And the
like
Bulls
solid.
with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top.
I couldn't. There's nobody open.
And they knock him down at the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Damn.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
I might think about protecting my QB a little bit. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit. And you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down.
Cameron, take back the 6-0.
We've reached the break and Miami is holding onto the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackle.
Hell no, man.
Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. To the air, it's back. Touchdown, Miami! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue
another
to look
L.
at it until they stop it.
We had chances
And he takes
and
this
just couldn't
from inside the
capitalize.
5. He was looking for some running
Couldn't
room, but
capitalize.
not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got it along the sideline. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big
What are you
chunk play to
whining
start
about?
this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're to help them out in coverage.
Gonna swing it on second down.
I don't have an opportunity for a ball.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to...
There he goes. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as his offense continues to roll.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up fourth.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, what you whining about now?
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quarterback making checks. Brown will throw it. Right on the money. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And the Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And just a great job on the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run first.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. At the 30. 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6.
It was a big mistake.
It was so funny,
took
bro.
advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The one that we out.
No, they had time to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. If the quarterback's a little
But I don't think he
target
likes
there, maybe they hook up.
Hey, show me haircut. You don't want to see? You like your haircut? Hey, you like your haircut?
He said, hell no.
It's an incompletion.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the balls.
Makes the
Bad as hell.
I'm
I'm sorry. All
on
right.
the move. It'll be a
We
first
don't say
down
hell
at the
no.
29.
Would excuse it
The Bulls
right
come
now
to the
because
line with a new
hell no,
set of
I don't
downs.
think they should either. But
He'll keep it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one.
How you did have a say
You
that?
want to keep it
It's
too.
really
Almost
low,
every time they
dude.
run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it.
Oh my God,
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They drag
bro. I'm
it
done
down
with this
pretty
game.
quick.
I'm ending it. It's over. I'm done with the torture.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world.
Let's get into conference play. I thought what we would do, which was go 1-2 in his first 3 games. I felt pretty confident that we could beat Boise, but on the road to Miami and on the road to Florida, it was just too tall of obstacles. There's too much talent, separation. So, and Nimrod, we got something with Nimrod. This should be a W. Hey, 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 hey.
See the baby walker? That's what you do.
Hold on. That's who it was. He was 25 though. He was 30. Alright. Still no visit from Matt. He's still under the radar. Avery overtook Memphis now. Nice. He's interested. Number 1. Being always well. Elton Trap, we're not number 1 on this list. We're now number 1 with Mark Quest. I'm in the top 5 now. Cut it down. Oh, he wants to visit. Rex, baby, show us you, sir. No, mom is so goofy. It's not that funny. Claire, it's not that funny. Bet it's not that funny, Claire. She's doing the most on Bell. All right, that's going to conclude today's video. Until next time, peace.